Echoes of Existence, the Principle of Correspondence in Life and Science. Chapter 1, Introduction to the Principle of Correspondence. The origin and definition of the principle. The principle of correspondence, often encapsulated in the phrase as above, so below, has roots that stretch back through various cultures and philosophies. Ancient civilizations, such as those in Egypt and Greece, recognized the interconnectedness of the universe. This idea suggests that patterns and structures observed in one domain be it the cosmos, nature, or human experience echo in another. The hermetic texts, particularly the Emerald Tablet, articulated this notion, positing that understanding the microcosm can lead to insights about the macrocosm. This principle serves as a bridge, linking disparate realms of existence and providing a framework for understanding the universe holistically. In modern contexts, the principle of correspondence finds resonance in various scientific disciplines, particularly quantum physics. At the subatomic level, particles exhibit behaviors that challenge classical notions of reality, suggesting a deeper connection between observation and existence. The duality of particles behaving as both waves and discrete entities exemplifies the principle, indicating that what occurs on a micro scale can influence our understanding of the larger universe. This correspondence invites scientists and philosophers alike to reconsider their definitions of reality and existence, emphasizing that the universe is a tapestry woven from intricate patterns that reflect across different scales. Personal development and self-help literature frequently employ the principle of correspondence as a foundational concept. The idea that external circumstances mirror internal beliefs and attitudes resonates deeply with individuals seeking growth. By recognizing that the world outside is a reflection of one's internal state, individuals can begin to make meaningful changes in their lives. This correspondence encourages self-reflection, urging individuals to examine their thoughts and emotions to unlock their potential. The transformative power of this principle lies in its ability to foster a sense of agency, empowering individuals to shape their realities through conscious choice. Philosophically, the principle of correspondence raises profound questions about the nature of reality and existence. It challenges rigid dichotomies between mind and matter, suggesting that consciousness may play a pivotal role in shaping the world around us. Philosophers throughout history, from Plato to modern existentialists, have grappled with these concepts, exploring the implications of correspondence within ethical frameworks and metaphysical inquiries. The dialogue around this principle invites us to consider how our perceptions shape our understanding of reality, prompting a re-evaluation of what it means to exist in a world rich with interconnectedness. In the realm of spirituality and mysticism, the principle of correspondence serves as a vital tool for understanding the universe's spiritual dimensions. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the interconnectedness of all beings and the idea that personal transformation can lead to broader societal change. Mystical practices often hinge on the recognition that inner experiences can resonate outward, creating ripples in the fabric of existence. This perspective fosters a sense of unity and interconnectedness, encouraging individuals to engage deeply with both their inner worlds and the outer universe. The principle of correspondence thus not only informs our understanding of existence but also inspires a holistic view of life that celebrates the profound connections between all aspects of reality. Historical perspectives on correspondence. The concept of correspondence has a rich historical background that spans various cultures and disciplines. From ancient philosophy to modern science, the idea that patterns and structures recur across different levels of existence has intrigued thinkers for centuries. In the realm of philosophy, figures such as Plato and Aristotle explored the interconnectedness of the cosmos, suggesting that the microcosm reflects the macrocosm. This foundational idea laid the groundwork for later interpretations in both philosophy and science, influencing the way we understand the relationship between the individual and the universe. In the field of mysticism and spirituality, the principle of correspondence is often encapsulated in the phrase as above, so below. This axiom, attributed to the hermetic tradition, emphasizes the belief that the spiritual realm and the material world are intricately linked. Throughout history, mystics and spiritual leaders have employed this principle to illustrate how personal growth reflects greater universal truths. By understanding Oni Euro trademark's inner self, individuals can perceive the larger patterns that govern existence, fostering a sense of unity with the cosmos and deeper self-awareness. The emergence of quantum physics in the 20th century provided a scientific framework that echoed these ancient ideas. Quantum mechanics revealed that the behavior of particles at the subatomic level often mirrors larger phenomena, leading to a renewed interest in the principle of correspondence. This relationship challenges traditional notions of separateness in science, suggesting that everything is interconnected. The implications of this understanding extend beyond physics, influencing areas such as psychology and philosophy, where the boundaries between the observer and the observed continue to blur. In personal development and self-help, the principle of correspondence serves as a foundational tenet for many growth strategies. The belief that internal beliefs and emotions manifest in external realities encourages individuals to examine their thoughts and behaviors closely. This introspective approach aligns with various therapeutic modalities that emphasize self-reflection and mindfulness. By recognizing the correspondence between their internal states and external experiences, individuals can cultivate personal transformation, fostering healthier relationships and improved life outcomes. Philosophically, the principle of correspondence invites inquiry into the nature of reality itself. It raises essential questions about the limits of human understanding and the potential for knowledge to transcend disciplinary boundaries. As thinkers from diverse fields engage with this principle, it becomes a bridge that connects various domains of inquiry, from metaphysics to ethics. The exploration of correspondence not only enriches our comprehension of existence but also encourages a holistic view that respects the complexity and interconnectivity of life, ultimately reinforcing the idea that every aspect of existence resonates with others in profound, often unseen ways. Importance of correspondence in various fields. Correspondence plays a crucial role across various fields, serving as a foundational principle that connects ideas, phenomena, and experiences. In the realm of quantum physics, for example, the correspondence principle suggests that the behavior of quantum systems can be understood through classical physics in certain limits. This principle not only bridges the gap between two seemingly disparate realms of science but also fosters a deeper understanding of the universe. By recognizing the interconnectedness of different scientific theories, researchers can develop more comprehensive models that explain complex phenomena, ultimately advancing our knowledge of reality. In personal development and self-help, the principle of Correspondence is equally significant. The idea that as above, so below emphasizes the relationship between our inner worlds and external realities. This concept encourages individuals to examine their thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, understanding that these internal states reflect and shape their external experiences. By cultivating self-awareness and aligning Oni Euro trademark's mindset with their desired outcomes, people can create transformative changes in their lives. The correspondence between inner and outer realities serves as a powerful reminder of the influence of personal agency in shaping Oni Euro trademark's existence. Philosophy and metaphysics also heavily draw upon the concept of correspondence. Philosophers have long explored the connections between abstract ideas and tangible experiences, seeking to understand how different layers of existence interact. The correspondence principle can lead to profound insights regarding the nature of reality, consciousness, and existence itself. By examining the relationships between various philosophical concepts, thinkers can develop a more cohesive understanding of the universe, addressing fundamental questions about life, purpose, and the human experience. In the field of spirituality and mysticism, the principle of correspondence holds a central place, often guiding spiritual seekers in their quest for higher knowledge and understanding. Various traditions emphasize the interconnectedness of all things, suggesting that insights gained from one area of existence can illuminate another. This holistic view fosters a sense of unity and encourages individuals to explore their spiritual paths with the understanding that their personal growth is intrinsically linked to the greater cosmos. The correspondence between individual experiences and universal truths reinforces the notion that spiritual development is both a personal and collective journey. Ultimately, the importance of correspondence across these diverse fields cannot be overstated. It invites individuals to look beyond the surface and recognize the underlying connections that weave through science, personal growth, philosophy, and spirituality. By embracing the principle of correspondence, one can cultivate a more integrated worldview that recognizes the interplay between various dimensions of existence. This understanding not only enhances our grasp of complex theories, but also enriches our personal lives, guiding us toward deeper insights and more meaningful connections with ourselves and the world around us. Chapter 2, Correspondence in Quantum Physics. Fundamental concepts of quantum physics. Quantum physics, the branch of physics that deals with the behavior of matter and energy at the smallest scales, challenges our classical understanding of the universe. At its core, it introduces fundamental concepts such as wave-particle duality, uncertainty principle, and superposition. These principles suggest that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously and that their behavior can be influenced by the act of observation. This has profound implications not only for physics but also for our understanding of reality itself, blurring the lines between objective and subjective experiences. Wave-particle duality posits that particles, such as electrons and photons, exhibit both wave-like and particle-like properties. This duality suggests that the nature of reality may not be as fixed as it appears. For instance, light behaves as a wave when propagating through space, yet it can also be detected as discrete packets of energy called photons. This concept resonates with the principle of correspondence, which asserts that patterns repeat across different scales and realms, connecting the microcosm of quantum events with the macrocosm of everyday life. By understanding this duality, Individuals can reflect on how their perceptions shape their experiences and interactions in the world. The uncertainty principle, formulated by Werner Heisenberg, states that it is impossible to simultaneously know both the position and momentum of a particle with absolute precision. This inherent limitation in measurement challenges the deterministic view of the universe and introduces an element of unpredictability. In personal development, this principle can serve as a metaphor for the unpredictability of life itself. Acknowledging that not everything can be controlled allows individuals to embrace uncertainty, fostering resilience and adaptability in the face of life's challenges. This aligns with the idea that personal growth often occurs in the spaces between clarity and ambiguity. Superposition is another pivotal concept in quantum physics, illustrating that particles can exist in multiple states at once until measured. This idea can be paralleled in our decision-making processes and potential life paths. Just as a quantum particle may simultaneously occupy different states, individuals often find themselves at crossroads, where multiple outcomes are possible. This realization encourages a broader perspective on life choices, suggesting that all paths hold potential until actively pursued. In this way, the principle of correspondence underscores the interconnectedness of quantum phenomena and human experience, inviting deeper contemplation of how choices shape our reality. Finally, the entanglement phenomenon reveals that particles can become interconnected in ways that transcend distance, suggesting an inherent interconnectedness in the universe. This principle resonates with spiritual and metaphysical perspectives, highlighting the idea that all existence is interwoven. In terms of personal development, recognizing this interconnectedness can inspire a greater sense of empathy and responsibility towards others and the environment. Embracing the fundamental concepts of quantum physics not only transforms our understanding of the universe but also encourages a holistic view of existence, where science, philosophy, and spirituality converge, enriching our journey of self-discovery and growth. The principle of correspondence in quantum mechanics. The principle of correspondence in quantum mechanics posits that there is a direct relationship between the microcosm of subatomic particles and the macrocosm of the observable universe. This principle suggests that the behaviors and interactions of particles at the quantum level can reflect and inform our understanding of larger systems. In a sense, the principle serves as a bridge connecting the intricate dance of particles with the broader laws governing celestial bodies, thus inviting a holistic view of reality. By exploring this correspondence, we gain insights not only into the physical world but also into the underlying principles that govern all forms of existence. At the heart of quantum mechanics lies the concept of wave-particle duality, which illustrates the fluid nature of reality. Particles, like electrons, can exhibit properties of both waves and particles depending on the context of observation. This duality serves as a metaphor for the principle of correspondence, highlighting that our perception of reality may shift depending on our perspective. Just as particles can display different behaviors under varying conditions, so too can our understanding of life and self-evolution transform based on our mindset and the frameworks we choose to adopt. This interplay encourages individuals to explore the depths of their consciousness and the external world, fostering personal development and self-awareness. The implications of the principle of correspondence extend beyond quantum mechanics into the realms of philosophy and metaphysics. Philosophers have long debated the nature of reality, existence, and perception. The correspondence observed in quantum phenomena invites a re-evaluation of these philosophical inquiries, suggesting that our thoughts and beliefs may resonate with the very fabric of the universe. This perspective aligns with various metaphysical traditions that emphasize the interconnectedness of all things, proposing that an understanding of oneself can lead to a greater comprehension of the cosmos. Thus, the principle encourages a synthesis of scientific inquiry and philosophical exploration, enriching both fields. In the context of spirituality and mysticism, the principle of correspondence reveals profound connections between the inner self and the universe. Many spiritual traditions assert that the microcosm reflects the macrocosm, emphasizing that our inner experiences, thoughts, and emotions are mirrored in the external world. This notion resonates with practices such as meditation and mindfulness, where individuals are encouraged to cultivate inner peace and clarity to influence their external circumstances positively. By recognizing this correspondence, individuals can harness the power of intention and awareness, aligning themselves with the universal rhythms that govern existence. Ultimately, the principle of correspondence in quantum mechanics serves as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all aspects of life. By understanding the parallels between the quantum realm and our personal experiences, we can cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. This principle encourages us to explore the relationships between our thoughts, emotions, and the universe at large, fostering a more integrated approach to science, philosophy, spirituality, and personal development. In doing so, we can navigate the complexities of existence with greater awareness, embracing the echoes of our interconnected reality. Case studies, quantum phenomena and correspondence. Case studies exploring quantum phenomena offer a fascinating lens through which to examine the principle of correspondence. This principle suggests that patterns and connections exist across different levels of reality, bridging the microcosm of quantum physics with the macrocosm of human experience. In quantum physics, phenomena such as entanglement and superposition exemplify how particles can exhibit interconnectedness in ways that defy classical explanations. These quantum behaviors challenge our understanding of separation and individuality, paralleling concepts in personal development where interconnectedness is vital for growth and understanding. One notable case study involves the phenomenon of quantum entanglement. In experiments, particles that are entangled remain connected regardless of the distance separating them. Changes to one particle instantaneously affect its partner, regardless of how far apart they are. This phenomenon serves as a powerful metaphor in personal development, illustrating how our actions and thoughts can resonate with others, creating ripples of influence that extend beyond our immediate surroundings. Just as entangled particles reflect a unity that transcends physical boundaries, individuals can cultivate a sense of interconnectedness in their lives, fostering empathy and collective growth. Another compelling case study is the double-slit experiment, which reveals the wave-particle duality of light and matter. When particles are not observed, they behave as waves, creating interference patterns indicative of probabilities rather than certainties. However, once measured, they behave as particles, collapsing into a definite state. This reflects the philosophical concept of potentiality versus actuality, resonating with the spiritual journey of self-actualization. Individuals navigate a landscape of possibilities in their lives, and the act of conscious choice serves as the observer that shapes their reality. Understanding this correspondence between quantum behavior and personal decision-making can empower individuals to embrace their agency and explore the myriad possibilities within their own existence. In the realm of spirituality and mysticism, the correspondence seen in quantum phenomena points to deeper truths about reality and consciousness. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the interconnectedness of all beings, akin to the entangled particles in quantum physics. The insights gained from quantum studies can enhance spiritual practices by grounding mystical experiences in an understanding of the underlying fabric of reality. This synthesis of science and spirituality encourages individuals to explore their consciousness and the universe, fostering a sense of wonder and interconnectedness that can guide their spiritual journeys. Lastly, the principle of correspondence in philosophy and metaphysics finds resonance in the implications of quantum mechanics. The non-locality and uncertainty inherent in quantum phenomena challenge traditional philosophical notions of determinism and individuality. This invites a re-examination of how we perceive ourselves and our relationships with the universe. By understanding that our experiences and thoughts are part of a larger, interconnected whole, individuals can cultivate a sense of purpose and belonging. Such insights encourage a holistic approach to life, inspiring personal development that embraces both individual growth and collective well-being, echoing the profound connections that quantum phenomena reveal. Chapter 3, Correspondence in Personal Development and Self-Help. Understanding self-reflection and correspondence. Self-reflection is a powerful tool that allows individuals to delve into their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It involves examining one's internal landscape to gain insights into personal motivations and reactions. By engaging in self-reflection, individuals can uncover patterns that may influence their decision-making and interactions with others. This process not only enhances self-awareness but also fosters a deeper understanding of how personal experiences resonate with broader life principles. The act of reflecting on Oni Euro trademark's life provides a mirror through which one can assess alignment with personal values and goals, ultimately guiding growth and transformation. The principle of correspondence suggests that there are parallels between various levels of existence, from the microcosm of individual experience to the macrocosm of universal laws. In the context of self-reflection, this principle encourages individuals to see their personal experiences as part of a larger tapestry of existence. By recognizing that personal struggles and triumphs often reflect universal themes, individuals can find meaning in their challenges. This perspective not only alleviates feelings of isolation but also promotes a sense of interconnectedness with others. The correspondence between personal experiences and larger truths can serve as a source of inspiration and motivation for personal development. In the realm of quantum physics, correspondence takes on a fascinating dimension. The interconnectedness of particles and the dual nature of matter and energy suggest that everything is linked in a profound way. Just as particles can influence one another across vast distances, so too can individuals affect their surroundings through their thoughts and intentions. This scientific understanding echoes the concept of self-reflection, where the internal state of an individual can have far-reaching effects on their external reality. Thus, engaging in self-reflection can be seen as a way to harness one's inner energy to create positive change in the world. Philosophically, the principle of correspondence has been explored by thinkers throughout history. It posits that the microcosm reflects the macrocosm, meaning that the patterns observable in small-scale phenomena can be found in larger systems. This idea resonates deeply within the practice of self-reflection, as individuals can identify personal challenges that mirror broader societal issues. By analyzing these correspondences, one can develop a more nuanced understanding of their role in the world and the impact of their actions. This philosophical approach encourages a holistic view of existence, where personal growth contributes to collective advancement. In spiritual and mystical traditions, self-reflection is often seen as a pathway to enlightenment and greater consciousness. Many teachings emphasize the importance of looking inward to understand the nature of reality and one's place within it. The principle of correspondence in spirituality suggests that the journey of self-discovery is a microcosm of the greater journey of humanity. As individuals engage in self-reflection, they not only explore their own truth but also tap into universal wisdom. This spiritual correspondence fosters a sense of purpose and belonging, reminding individuals that their personal evolution is intricately linked to the evolution of consciousness itself. Techniques for applying correspondence in personal growth. Techniques for applying the principle of correspondence in personal growth can significantly enhance one's self-awareness and understanding of the interconnectedness of life experiences. The principle of correspondence suggests that patterns observed in one realm of existence can be reflected in another, serving as a guide for personal development. By recognizing these parallels, individuals can better navigate their challenges and aspirations, leading to a more fulfilling life. This subchapter explores practical techniques that leverage this principle, enabling readers to cultivate a deeper connection with themselves and the world around them. One effective technique is the practice of journaling, where individuals document their daily experiences and emotions. Through reflection, they can identify recurring themes and patterns that mirror larger life cycles or universal truths. By examining these entries, one may uncover insights about personal strengths and weaknesses, as well as broader life lessons. This exercise not only promotes self-discovery but also fosters a sense of continuity between personal experiences and the greater cosmos, aligning ONI Euro trademark's journey with the principles of correspondence. Another valuable method is visualization, which allows individuals to create mental images of their goals and aspirations. By envisioning success and happiness in specific areas of life, individuals can tap into the principle of correspondence to manifest those desires in reality. This technique is grounded in the understanding of quantum physics, where the observer's intent influences outcomes. As individuals visualize their desired state, they align their internal beliefs with external realities, reinforcing the interconnectedness that the principle of correspondence embodies. Meditation serves as a powerful tool for cultivating awareness and fostering a sense of unity with the universe. In quiet contemplation, individuals can attune themselves to the subtle rhythms of existence, enabling them to perceive the correspondence between their inner states and the external world. By focusing on breath and mindfulness, practitioners can dissolve the barriers between self and other, leading to profound insights about their place in the grand scheme of life. This practice encourages a deeper exploration of metaphysical concepts, highlighting how personal growth is interwoven with universal patterns. Engaging in dialogue with others who share similar aspirations can also enhance personal growth through the lens of correspondence. Group discussions, workshops, or mentoring. Relationships provide opportunities for individuals to share their experiences and insights. These interactions can reveal common threads that connect personal stories, illustrating the universal nature of challenges and triumphs. By recognizing these shared experiences, individuals can cultivate empathy and support, reinforcing the notion that personal growth is not a solitary journey but a collective endeavor influenced by the principle of correspondence. Finally, integrating the principle of correspondence into daily life requires an ongoing commitment to learning and adaptation. Individuals should remain open to the lessons inherent in their experiences, viewing challenges as reflections of deeper truths. By fostering a mindset that embraces growth and transformation, one can leverage the principle of correspondence to navigate the complexities of life. This commitment to self-improvement and understanding creates a ripple effect, influencing not only personal development but also the broader tapestry of interconnected existence. Success stories, personal transformation through correspondence. Success stories of personal transformation through correspondence illustrate the profound impact that the principle of correspondence can have on individuals' lives. This principle, which suggests that patterns repeat across different scales and realms, manifests in personal development through various forms of communication. Whether through letters, emails, or even social media interactions, individuals can find inspiration and guidance that resonates deeply with their inner experiences. These exchanges often lead to significant shifts in perspective, allowing people to align their actions with their true selves. One notable example is the correspondence between individuals seeking mentorship and those who have successfully navigated similar life challenges. Many have found that sharing their struggles and aspirations through written communication can illuminate paths previously obscured by doubt. This exchange not only provides practical advice but also fosters a sense of connection that reinforces the idea that personal experiences are part of a greater human narrative. The mentors often mirror the men's challenges, reflecting the principle of correspondence as they share insights derived from their own journeys. In the realm of quantum physics, correspondence takes on a different dimension, where the micro and macro realms reflect each other in profound ways. The stories of scientists who have corresponded with one another reveal how ideas evolve through dialogue. The exchange of theories and discoveries often leads to breakthroughs in understanding the universe. These narratives highlight that personal transformation can mirror scientific exploration, where the quest for knowledge fosters a deeper comprehension of one's own existence and the interconnectedness of all things. Philosophy and metaphysics also offer rich examples of personal transformation through correspondence. Many philosophical movements have thrived on the exchange of ideas through letters and essays. Individuals engaging with philosophical texts often find themselves transformed as they grapple with concepts that resonate with their own life experiences. The correspondence between thinkers across time and space demonstrates how these dialogues can lead to profound insights, encouraging individuals to reflect on their beliefs and values, ultimately guiding them towards personal growth. Spirituality and mysticism present yet another avenue for personal transformation through correspondence. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of community and shared experiences, often facilitated by written communication. Individuals recount how letters or spiritual texts have provided clarity and direction during times of turmoil. These Correspondences create a tapestry of shared wisdom, where personal stories intertwine with universal truths, leading to epiphanies that alter only Euro trademark's perception of life and existence. Such transformations highlight the enduring power of correspondence as a tool for self-discovery and enlightenment. Chapter 4, Correspondence in Philosophy and Metaphysics. The philosophical roots of correspondence. The concept of correspondence has deep philosophical roots that can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where the interconnectedness of all things was a fundamental belief. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle contemplated the nature of reality and the relationships between the material and the immaterial. Plato, in particular, proposed the idea of the forms, suggesting that the physical world is a reflection of a higher, unchanging reality. This notion sets the stage for the principle of correspondence, which posits that patterns and relationships observed in one domain can be mirrored in another, thereby revealing a deeper truth about existence. In the realm of metaphysics, the principle of correspondence is often encapsulated in the axiom as above, so below. This idea, famously associated with hermetic philosophy, asserts that the macrocosm and microcosm reflect each other. This perspective encourages individuals to explore the connections between their inner experiences and the outer world, fostering a sense of unity and coherence. The implications of this correspondence extend to various fields, suggesting that understanding the interplay between different levels of reality can lead to profound insights about the nature of existence itself. The significance of correspondence is equally evident in the development of quantum physics. The field has revolutionized our understanding of the universe, challenging traditional notions of separateness and linear causality. Quantum entanglement, for example, illustrates how particles can be interconnected regardless of distance, reflecting a correspondence that transcends conventional boundaries. This scientific framework aligns with philosophical inquiries into the nature of reality, suggesting that the principles governing the cosmos may resonate with those governing the human experience, thus bridging the gap between science and spirituality. In personal development and self-help literature, the principle of correspondence serves as a powerful tool for transformation. Many self-help methodologies emphasize the importance of aligning one's thoughts, beliefs, and actions to create a harmonious existence. By understanding how internal beliefs correspond to external realities, individuals can harness this principle to foster personal growth. This alignment not only enhances self-awareness but also empowers individuals to manifest their desired outcomes, illustrating how the philosophical roots of correspondence can be practically applied to improve one's life. Finally, the exploration of correspondence in spirituality and mysticism highlights the quest for deeper understanding and connection. Many spiritual traditions advocate for practices that cultivate awareness of the interconnectedness of all beings. Meditation, contemplation, and mindfulness serve as pathways to recognizing the correspondence between the self and the universe. Through these practices, individuals can experience a sense of unity and belonging, reinforcing the idea that the philosophical roots of correspondence are not merely abstract concepts but vital elements of human experience, resonating across various domains of life and knowledge. Key philosophers and their contributions. The principle of correspondence, which posits that patterns repeat across different scales and realms of existence, has been explored by numerous philosophers throughout history. Among them, Plato stands out for his theory of forms, which suggests that the material world is a reflection of a higher, unchanging reality. This dualism highlights a correspondence between the physical and the ideal, proposing that understanding the latter can lead to insights about the former. Plato's allegory of the cave famously illustrates this idea, demonstrating how individuals can be trapped in a limited perception of reality, while the philosopher's role is to guide them toward a deeper understanding of existence. Aristotle, a student of Plato, took a more empirical approach that emphasized the importance of observation and categorization in understanding the natural world. He introduced the concept of potentiality and actuality, which aligns with the principle of correspondence by suggesting that every entity holds within it the potential for its own development and expression. This correspondence between the essence of a thing and its actualization can be seen in various domains, from the growth of plants to the development of personal capabilities. Aristotle's emphasis on systematic inquiry laid the groundwork for future scientific exploration, bridging philosophy and the emerging field of natural sciences. In the realm of modern philosophy, Immanuel Kant made significant contributions by exploring the relationship between human perception and the external world. His critical philosophy centers on the idea that our understanding of reality is shaped by both sensory experiences and innate concepts. Kant's notion of the Copernican revolution in philosophy underscores the correspondence between the observer and the observed, suggesting that knowledge is co-created through interaction with the world. This insight has profound implications for fields such as quantum physics, where the observer's role in determining the state of a system challenges traditional notions of objectivity. Friedrich Nietzsche further expanded on these ideas by emphasizing the subjective nature of reality and the importance of individual perspective. His concept of perspectivism suggests that knowledge is always shaped by the context in which it is perceived. This view resonates with the principle of correspondence in personal development, as it highlights the importance of understanding Euro trademark's unique experiences and interpretations in shaping one's reality. Nietzsche's exploration of the will to power also corresponds to the idea that individuals possess the inherent ability to shape their destinies through conscious effort and self-awareness. In contemporary discussions of spirituality and metaphysics, philosophers such as Alan Watts have drawn connections between Eastern and Western thought, illustrating how the principle of correspondence operates within various spiritual traditions. Watts emphasized the interconnectedness of all things, suggesting that understanding the microcosm can lead to insights about the macrocosm. His teachings resonate with the idea that personal growth and spiritual awakening are reflections of universal truths, reinforcing the notion that the same principles govern both the inner and outer worlds. Through these philosophical contributions, the principle of correspondence emerges as a powerful framework for understanding the complexities of existence across multiple dimensions. Metaphysical implications of correspondence. The metaphysical implications of correspondence suggest that there exists a profound interconnectedness between various levels of reality. This principle posits that patterns observed in one domain may reflect or resonate with those in another, facilitating a deeper understanding of existence itself. In exploring this idea, we can recognize that the microcosm mirrors the macrocosm, meaning that the small-scale phenomena in our lives can echo larger universal truths. This perspective invites individuals to examine their own experiences and behaviors as not merely isolated events but as threads woven into the vast tapestry of the cosmos. In quantum physics, the principle of correspondence manifests through the behaviors and interactions of particles. The concept of entanglement illustrates how particles can remain interconnected regardless of the distance separating them. This suggests that our understanding of reality is not confined to traditional notions of space and time, but rather extends into realms where the relationships and correspondences between entities define their existence. By acknowledging these quantum connections, we can begin to see how our thoughts and actions may influence the fabric of reality, reinforcing the idea that we are active participants in the unfolding of the universe. From a personal development standpoint, the principle of correspondence serves as a powerful tool for self-reflection and growth. Individuals can draw parallels between their internal states and external circumstances, recognizing that changes in mindset or behavior can directly impact their life experiences. By understanding that our internal beliefs and emotions correspond to our external reality, we can cultivate a more intentional approach to personal development. This perspective not only empowers individuals but also encourages them to take responsibility for their choices, leading to transformative shifts in their lives. In philosophical and metaphysical discussions, correspondence raises fundamental questions about the nature of reality and existence. Philosophers have long debated the relationship between the mind and the world,